Hi everyone, and welcome to Client Scripts Overview. So let's start with the question, what actually is a client script? So client scripts manage the behavior of forms, fields, and lists in real time. So what you can really do using client script is you can make fields mandatory, you can set one field in response to another field, you can modify choice list options, you can hide or show form sections. You can also display an alert, hide particular fields, or even prohibit the list editing. What is important here, client scripts execute on a client side. So in other words, in a web browser. You need to keep in mind that the browsers may present items in a different ways. It really depends on what browser you are using. In this course, we will be using the newest version of Google Chrome. Now, after this quick intro, let's move to ServiceNow instance. As soon as you open your PDI ServiceNow instance, you can just type in client scripts. And under the system definition, you can see client scripts. Here you can see the full list of all available out-of-the-box client scripts. And keep in mind that not every client script is active by default. There are also a couple of them that are not active from the very beginning. Now, let's create a new client script and explore the fields that are available. So the first field is a name. So this is just the name of the client script. Please use a standard naming convention to identify custom scripts. Next, we have a table. So the table, the form, or a list is related to. UI type, select whether the script executes for desktop only, mobile, service portal, or all environments basically. Next, we have type. So we need to select whether the script runs on select, on change, on load, or on submit. I will explain in more details what is the difference in the next video. Next, we have application. So this identifies the scope of the client script, which we are currently working in. Next is the active flag. We can make client script active or not. Inherited. So execute the script for forms from any extending tables. If global is selected, the script applies to all views. If the global field is not selected, you must specify particular view. So as you can see, if I turn it off, we have additional field, and this is exactly the view that I was talking about. So it specifies the view to which the script applies. The view field is only visible when global is not selected. A script can only act on a field's part of the selected form view. If the view field is blank, the script applies to the default view. Next, we have description and messages. So these are two fields to be more descriptive about your client script. And most importantly, we have a script field with the scripting syntax editor that we've discussed in the previous videos. And that's it for this video. In the next video, I will explain the difference between these four types of client scripts. So stay tuned and see you in the next video.